Hello, hello, hello! Mary Lou Andre back again with another episode of Beyond Dressing Well Live. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while. We had last week off. I was in lovely Sarasota, Florida with my mom and my aunt and my nephew Jeremiah and my husband, and I got to see my good friend June Tarter in Naples. I got to see some other dear friends up in Anna Maria. I had never been there. The weather was gorgeous. Getting there and coming home was a different story. Hello, Diane Webster. Hello, Ann Grosha. Hello, Eileen. Getting there was a nightmare. We left Sunday of daylight savings, got to Logan Airport, and our flight had been canceled. And there was no other flights in the entire Northeast. So I am a problem solver. My bags were packed. The dog sitter was booked. We came home. We rented a car. We drove down to Washington, D.C. We stayed in a hotel, and we got up and got out the next day. So there you have it. We were in Sarasota. We were in my mom's beautiful condo on the beach at about noontime, and we never looked back. Coming home, the flight was canceled again, but I got another day in the sun yesterday. I read an entire book, had no plans. The flight was canceled, but we did get home at 4 a.m. yesterday. So no video today, but definitely a live show because I cannot wait to show you all the things that I found in Sarasota and Naples on my vacation. Hello, Alexandra Tosick, and hello, Mom. I was just with my mom. Hi again, Mom. She saw all the shopping that I did. So tonight's program is really going to do a deep dive into boutique shopping. And you know me, I'm going to give you the strategy, and then I'm going to back it up with the show and tell, but my philosophy is always to have all of you guys take 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5 tips away that you can implement immediately. Before we dive into the program, a couple of announcements at the top of the hour, as we always do. I came home totally refreshed from vacation, and when I do that, my creative juices get flowing. So tonight, we actually have a Beyond Dressing Well cheat sheet made by the amazing Sabina Grady, who does all our behind the scenes graphics and design. And all you have to do is in the chat between now and 7:30, we run a tight ship here, 30-minute program, is just put the word boutique and Sarah will send you the cheat sheet. A lot of you, I know I talk real fast on these shows and I like to really get a lot of information in there. A lot of people have asked, oh, do you have a tip sheet from the program? So we got busy today and we now officially have the Beyond Dressing Well cheat sheet. So it will list the tips that we're covering tonight, and it will allow all of you to go a little bit deeper in your closet. So we're super proud of that. In addition, not sure if you guys know that we make ourselves available for a style consultation for everybody in the group. We've really been focused on making this as personal as we can. So if you would like to jump on a call with either me or Sarah and discuss your style needs, we give everybody in the group a complimentary 20-minute chat with us. And you will leave inspired with a couple of tips. And we'd love to know what's going on with you. It makes the content for the show better. It allows us to connect with you in a little bit of a deeper way. So if that's something you'd like to do, I just wanted to remind you all that that's available. Even if you're not a new member, been in the group for a while, we're happy to do that. So just DM me, DM Sarah, get on our calendars. We love to connect with our audience. And the other thing that we're going to do is we are implementing we're going to give away 1 book a month for everyone that books one of those style consults. And as you know, the book is our Dressing Well methodology, and I actually turned to it today. I have a little bookmark in there to the part of the book about boutique shopping, and I just laughed because it was when I wrote the book, my kids were really little, and I used to let them play on the beach with my husband and my mom, and I used to hit the same boutiques that I hit this time. They were on their own spring break. Boy, we had a busy house. We were in Florida. The kids were on spring break. I had a little issue with my dog sitter, so I had to get that all squared away. But when I did go on vacation and really settled in, I had a great break. And of course, shopping is how I relax. For me, shopping is a sport. My husband golfed 3 times. I definitely had 3 days of shopping. So I wanted to announce that. The other announcement is the next session of 90 Days to Stellar Style is open. We are enrolling right now. It starts April 11th, and we are graduating our first cohort for 2022 on Monday night. So it is a fly-in. We've got awesome women graduating, and we have awesome women already enrolled in the April program. So if you are somebody that wants to explore what that program's all about, again, get on our calendar, and we're happy to explain it. And the last announcement, and then I promise I will dive in. You should see all the clothes and the goodies and the accessories I have around me. But the last announcement is happy spring. It's the first full week of spring this week, and we published our popular top 10 picks for spring just today. So if you haven't seen it, jump over to our website. Sarah can get the link up in the site. I will devote all of next week on the top 10. I promise to sprinkle some of it in tonight, but we have another great program planned for you next week that will cover all of our top 10 picks. Hello, Lisa Warriors Duncan, and hello, Lisa Marvis. All right, so what I thought I would do, and again, for those of you that are just joining, we have just implemented a Beyond Dressing Well cheat sheet. All you have to do is write boutique in the comments, and Sarah will get that over to you. Hello, Martha. Nice to see you. Just so that we can stay organized and you guys have a takeaway that can keep you focused when you do your own shopping, which I'm hoping I will inspire you to do. So the philosophy of boutique shopping is, for me anyway, when I'm home, shopping is more my profession, my work. When I go away, and you guys that have been on the program for a while, I did a whole program when I went to Miami in January, and that program I actually shopped at that awesome mall, that Ventura Mall, and I showed you a lot of the things that I bought out of the mall, and a lot of them I took with me on this trip. But this trip, I didn't go near a mall. I just focused on the boutiques. So there's one, the 7 principles that we share with our clients, and it's part of our Dressing Well methodology for boutique shopping, is the first rule is dress to shop. And what I mean by that is set yourself up to succeed. So the first day that I went shopping when I was on my vacation, I ran down to the Foxy Lady. It's only about 5 minutes from my mom's condo, and I do really well there. Now, I like to shop by myself when I hit that store because I know that store really well. I know the sales associates. I like to go in. I like to browse. To me, it is just all about creativity and allowing myself to really touch and feel and play. They know who I am. They leave me alone. Of course, I start playing with people in the dressing room. I helped a woman get an amazing dress for a bar mitzvah. She was so happy. But when I go to that particular store, no makeup. I actually take a shower. And what I wore was this little dress that I got there last year. I think I've showed this on the live before. And I have this really cute little bag that my good friend June Tarter gave me that I can get all my stuff in. I wore my gray Birkenstocks because they're comfortable. And another tip that I do is I wore a sports bra under the dress. So again, no makeup, took a shower, went down, and I was there to shop. So prepare to shop. When I went to Naples, I met my really good friend June down in Naples on Sunday. And just to really drive home my philosophy, my husband golfed with her husband Robert. June and I shopped. So for me, shopping really is a sport. You get a workout when you're shopping like June and I do. And I always say, I have something to show for my day. My husband came home. He lost $6 on the course. I'm not quite sure how you lose $6 golfing, but whatever they were bidding on, or I don't know, what do you call it, gambling on, he lost $6. But I had a brand new wardrobe. So for that day, I wore, where is it? It's my new favorite dress. Oh, I wore this little outfit those of you that follow us, I had it on in the post. But how cute is this little jumpsuit? It's pants, it's got pockets, and it's so light and airy. I actually wore it out to dinner with this brown belt and this pretty cashmere cream, you know, these little things, you put them over your head. I wore that out to dinner Saturday night. I bought it Saturday, and then it's the only thing, it was so hot on Sunday, and again, I wanted to dress so that I could shop. So I actually wore a black bodysuit under this, and I did have the belt and the shoes. But June and I, you know, I wanted to try a lot of things on, so I brought that. And this is like my new favorite thing. And I paid, this is under $50, and I got this at a little boutique. We had a little pizza mishap when I was down there. They overcharged us. We had a whole pizza drama. So I went over to the pizza store to talk to the manager, and I had to wait for the manager, so I ran into this little place called the Sand and Sea, and I grabbed this little number. So when you have the mindset that you're there to pick up certain things, and I really hadn't refreshed my summer wardrobe in a while, that's how you get it done. So dress to shop, set yourself up to succeed. Again, just drop in the chat boutique, and Sarah will send you our cheat sheet for tonight. The second tip is grab a friend. And as I said, sometimes I want to shop completely by myself and really just go in and get lost in a store. I can also get lost in a bookstore. I'm very passionate about books. I'm very passionate about clothes. So that's kind of my philosophy. When I went down to meet with June, we planned the whole day around shopping, catching up. We started herself. Those of you that know June, she is an amazing jewelry designer. I started my shopping with her and her really beautiful boutique. She has an incredible studio in her home. So she and I started at her home. The guys went golfing. She made a beautiful reservations, and we spent the entire afternoon at the Venetian Shopping Plaza in Naples. I might be doing a retreat next January with some clients there, because everybody loves the boutique shopping, and it's truly one of the best places. So June made a reservation, we had lunch, we shopped, it was on the water, we sat and chatted, we hit another store. We just had a beautiful day. Number 3 is hit the sales racks first. So whenever I go to the Foxy Lady, when I go to some of these places with June, I go to the sales rack first. And just to show you how productive that is, when I was at the Foxy Lady, I found these adorable pants. They're cropped, they tie, they're high-waisted, and they were a fraction of the price. So I grabbed those. And my 4th tip is adopt the whole outfit mentality. So I'm actually have an event tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. So I'm wearing these pants, and I also picked up this black blazer in a cotton. It's a heavy cotton, but I didn't want to leave until I had a really fresh outfit. And of course, a black or a cream shell. I have plenty of black shoes, from ballet flats to pointy flats to heels to sandals. I can just wear these a ton. And going over, starting my time with June, and of course we go home after our shopping spree and we do a whole fashion show and tell. We try everything on, and we try everything on with all the stuff we bought at the other stores. But this necklace from June is just perfect. I don't know if you can see it, I can't. But that'll just feel so fresh and new. So go to the sale rack. I got so many sales things. If I have time to show you, I will. And then adopt that, whole outfit mentality. The other reason why I love the whole outfit mentality, and again, just pop boutique in the comments, and Sarah will get you these 7 steps, and she'll DM them to you. Listen to me, DMing. That's my new word, DMing. But the other reason why I love that whole mannequin philosophy is sometimes, let's see what I got. I just did this, by the way, guys. My husband, I drive him crazy. I just emptied my whole suitcase less than an hour ago to get ready for you guys. But sometimes you find, like I bought this at the Foxy Lady. I don't love the name of that boutique, but I do love the stuff in there. But it's just this really pretty gray. And I don't have them down here, but I bought a pair of jeans that have this gray rinse. So when I say adopt the mannequin mentality, sometimes at boutiques there's certain dye lots and colors that once you get home you can't find stuff that matches. So even this little top, which is you know, it's definitely higher end, it's from a boutique, it's so soft, the fit is beautiful, the color is lovely, and kind of on my personal checklist, you know, again, take this if it works for you. If it doesn't, leave it behind. But I always love, and when I go to this particular boutique, again, everything fits me there. I make the time to do it. I get a beautiful sweater. I got this sweater I have on, which I really love. Hello, Maureen Dearstein, nice to see you. Hello, Chrissy, nice to see you. You'll see I have this clothes on me, Chrissy, this summer when we go to the chart room. This is my friend from the Cape popping in. But I try to get a t-shirt, because I'm a t-shirt girl. I try to get a beautiful sweater. I always get a pair of jeans. This time I got these skinnies. They're higher waisted and they really fit me nicely. I have an event in Nashville 1 month from today, April 22nd, and I'm gonna wear these jeans. They asked me to be, I'm speaking at a conference, they said please wear jeans, which is really hard for me, but I'm gonna wear my little brown perforated cowboy boots that you saw. I got those in Miami. I'm gonna wear those with these jeans, and I've got this really pretty blouse that I just feel great in. So I got those for Nashville. So before I even went shopping, went to Florida, I definitely had gone through my closet and made a list of the things that I needed. The one thing about boutique shopping is you usually can't return, so it can be tricky. And again, the prices are a little bit, you know, it's pricey. I did buy a lot on sale, but when I look back in time, some of my favorite pieces are from boutiques. A lot of them are a little bit pricey, but I go in and I'm there, you know, I dress to shop, I'm looking at the mannequins, I'm looking at the dye lots, I'm hitting the sales rack. My fifth tip is I always think of jewelry as the perfect trip souvenir. So I got that pretty necklace from June, which I love. I bought these beads at this little shop on the side of the road. I love to have pretty beads in the summer, and these were just a really unique color. So that's another tip. Number 6 is also just really pounce on the unique accessories. When I'm boutique shopping, one of the things that I love is how unique everything is. And I'll show you, I got this really cute little bag. No, it's just like, it's netted, it works. And by the way, those of you that have been on this show for a long time, brown really is the new black. I wore this out to dinner, this whole outfit, you know, with the brown belt, my brown slides. It just looked so much fresher with the brown than the black. Now I did get, where are my brown? I did buy these last year at the Foxy Lady. These are my black Eileen Fisher shoes, and I wore these all day on Sunday with June because they're just so comfortable. And I wore them, of course, with, you know, my little black dress. So those are oh, and then tip number 7 is to bring an extra suitcase to put all your stuff in, or ship it back. So I got a box. Oh my goodness, I haven't even gone through this yet. So what I did was I got this box down there from June's house, and these are all my clothes that I shipped home, and they came today. So I did that, and then I also have this awesome bag that I bring on the plane. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a zipper. So when I start out, it's much smaller, and then when I need it to be bigger, I have it. So between the bag and the box, I was able to get all my stuff home. So those are our 7 strategies. Again, drop boutique in the comments and Sarah will get you the list, the handout, so that you have it. But now let me do a little bit of a deeper dive into some of the stuff that I bought. And I know that's why you're all here. You all love this show and tell. So I showed you some of my big winners. Let me show you Now, I didn't buy this in Florida, but there's a story to it. So this, I had lunch with my really good friend Kristen Sullivan. Kristen is the person that is organizing the women's retreat in Nashville that I'm speaking at. So this is, believe it or not, this is really fitted. Like, I don't wear, like, I can't just like whip this off. So I wouldn't wear this to go shopping. But I did have my little denim wedges, so I did that. And then the day that I got there, it was a little bit of overcast, and I said to myself, oh my goodness, this dress is just so great for summer. I really need something like a cover-up. So when I was down in Naples, and so the stores that I did 7 boutiques. It was Foxy Lady. I also did Tommy Bahama in St. Amans. I went downtown with my nephew Jeremiah and my husband for dinner, and I got a really nice beach cover-up from Tommy Bahama. I love it. It's red, white, and blue, and I am a 4th of July baby, so I always have, you know, I just love whenever I can find something fresh in red, white, and blue. So I went to Tommy Bahama. The other thing I discovered about myself is I definitely like one-piece bathing suits that are in a solid color. I have this beautiful bathing suit that's printed, and I didn't even wear it when I was there, but I put this on with my navy blue bathing suit, and I just feel great. So Foxy Lady, Tommy Bahama, the little surf and sand place next to the pizza shop, then June's beautiful boutique in her house, and I definitely bought a ton of stuff there, and I have some things that I want to show to clients too. I always collect stuff when I go to June's. And then we went to the Venetian marketplace, and the stores there that I went in that were really great were the Luxe Boutique. We had Key Casuals, and Whispers was probably my favorite store. So I just wanted to cover that. So I got the Tommy Bahama, and back to my dress here, when I was at Whispers, I found these 2 beautiful scarves. They're like a tissue weight, and I'm always freezing in the summer. I just love these, and look at how beautiful it looks with this dress. So now I have a scarf. I was showing my mom and my aunt all my finds, and now I have something to wear with this. I can also do a white denim, but it just looks great. I have also, in addition to this event in Nashville, which is really going to be exciting, I have 2 college graduations in May, and one of my boys is graduating from Holy Cross, and of course those of you that are from around this area, you know the purple. So I thought, you really don't know the weather is just crazy, but I thought, how pretty is that? And on my list before I left, I wanted to get 2 new denim jackets, and I am so happy. I got these in Naples, but I got this little white jacket. And the one that I had is just totally done. But the newer shape is they are either shorter and more cropped. And this one fits me beautifully. And again, if it's chilly for some of these graduations with these scarves, either the red or the purple, it's a great look. And I think my all-time favorite purchase in Naples, June just loved this. I've noticed that the denim jackets are getting longer. There's a lot. So I found this, I wore it on the plane home, I wore it to get my hair cut yesterday. I just love this jacket. It's longer, it's got a zipper, it's got buttons. So this is gonna be what I live in the winter. So I immediately checked those items off. So that's that. The other thing I wanted to show you is at the Foxy Lady, I always get a great summer long sleeve sweater that's lightweight, and I love this with the new white pants. You can also do it with brown accessories, the gray and white. So I got that, and I showed you the t-shirt already. I showed you the dress. What else? Is this all making sense? And the other thing that I did before I went, told you, I just realized that I am like a solid color babe. Not that you have to be, but for me, I love having like solid bathing suits and then really getting creative with the shorts and the cover-ups. So I got this at J. Crew before I left, and I said to myself, if I didn't even try it on, I just bought it. If it doesn't work, I'll return it. And then I'm also just really into white gauze. So last year I bought this to go to Florida, and we went to a wedding in Turks and Caicos, and I just lived in it, so I loved it. And then this year, when I was down at the boutiques, I found this really cute, I'm really into the culottes, and it looked so smart with the green. And of course it was St. Patrick's Day, so I wore this on St. Patrick's Day. I wore my cheesy yet super fun CVS necklaces that I bring in my little pouch. So I was ready to go. So those were really my big finds, and I can show you some of the sales. Oh, this is another one. My mother loves this one, so I'll show it. I got this at the Foxy Lady. So again, I have these college graduations, and this is just a really simple black dress that's long. I can wear it with flats, I can do it with heels. I am throwing stuff all around here. How am I doing on time, Sarah? But it looks so cute with this white denim jacket. Doesn't that look cute? So I can wear it that way. And then it looks super elegant. Where did I put that scarf? Where did it go? I'm out of control. I'll do it with the purple. It can look really elegant for anything for Tim's Holy Cross graduation. It looks pretty. So I just love this dress. It's very lightweight, but it's navy. So I can do it with brown, navy. I also do a lot of metallics with a navy dress. And if it's chilly for some of these college, we're going to be in Boston. I've got a son graduating from Tufts and a son graduating from Holy Cross. I will be able to look at the weather. I think I have 7 events between those 2 graduations. So that's why I really nailed the shopping, because I have all these events. And then the last 2 things, and then I'll let you go. The other place that I went shopping before the trip, and I'm going to save this for next week, is I really got great stuff at Free People. I'm kind of loving the whole, I think, Eileen, if you're still on, you asked me where to get some of these, more like linen-y pants. And by the way, I got these at a boutique in Florida in 2018, and I'm still wearing them. But these like linen pants that are full, I saw a lot of them you can always get them at Eileen Fisher, but I also saw a lot at Free People, if that's of interest to anyone. So my last 2 buys were, I got this in Naples with June. It's just this really pretty black sweater, but it has a sleeve. I'm probably going to take this to Nashville. I've got a dinner one night with white jeans. Fits really nice. And on the sale rack at one of these boutiques, I found this really cool little top. And I think I'm going to wear this in Nashville as well. So I am getting a note from my dear friend Sarah that it's time to wrap up. I know Alexandra's still on the line out there, and Alexandra gave me this gorgeous necklace for Christmas. Alexandra, I love it. And look how pretty it looks with this sweater. This is my new favorite sweater. But Alexandra, I've had this sitting in my room waiting to use it, and I think I'm going to wear it with this sweater, make it a little bit more city when I'm in Boston for my son John's graduation, or I go to Worcester for my other son's graduation. But I just popped this on because it was sitting there. I love it. Hello, Margaret Cunningham. Hello, Alexandra. So I just love it, and I love boutique shopping. I love the creativity. I hope that all of you took 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 ideas today. Pop in the chat boutique. Sarah will get you our list of top 7 reasons to shop. Top 7 strategies for boutique shopping. If you have my book, there's a whole chapter on boutique shopping, and I'm so grateful to my mom for hosting my husband and I and really letting me be me. She really lets me be me. I get to come and go and do my thing, and as you guys know, we work pretty hard here, so it's so nice to go and recharge my batteries. I came home rested. It was so easy to bring some new energy into the company, some new creativity. This group means so much to us, and I hope that you know that you're the wind beneath my wings. All of you are my muses. I walk around, I think, I'm writing the program in my head. I do what I love what I do. It's all part of my DNA, and I was so excited to come home and be able to share these beautiful things with you and hopefully give you all some ideas that allow you to get back into the world, get back into living. People are going back to offices, people have weddings again, but again, I hope that this helped and gave you some inspiration for your own closet. We'll be back next week with our top 10 list. If you would like to get on my calendar or Sarah's calendar, we are enrolling in 90 Days to Stellar Style. I see so many of our graduates on the call. There's Eileen took the class. Margaret Cardingham is in the class right now. It's a phenomenal program. And again, we're just so lucky to be able to do the work that we love with people that we love. So we'll see you again next week. See you later. Bye-bye.